OCBC 2019. Nepatunes versus Grilly, and we're about to get the pull. Looks like Grilly is going to be pulling to Nepatunes to start the game. This is, I believe, their third round of pool play here on Saturday, day one. And the first pull is up. Nice hammer pull into the end zone. Nepatunes picks it up. Full field to go. Hitty with the disc, inside forehand. Laser and grab, nice grab. Dumps the Hitty, nice layout. Swings all the way across the other side of the field, looking for an in cut. We got one. High stall count in the end zone, and goal. Nepatunes 1-0. I believe Grilly is made up of mostly rally and grit players from DC area. Nepatunes, I don't believe, is a club team that forms except for this tournament. So they come I believe Nepatunes has been to OCBC all 6 years, and I think this is their main and only ultimate tournament of the year. And I have confirmation. And the pull's up for Nepatunes. Grilly's going to receive in their end zone. Nice pull. Tough grab. Moving it quick. Despite the aprons, they're moving it quick. Nice round reset back in. Oh, big hug to the end zone. And easy grab for the score for Grilly, 1-1. Both offenses have held their first possession. And the fry and bacon celebration, you gotta love it. One, Grilly pulls. Ooh, big hammer pull again. And that one doesn't make it back in bounds. So Nepatunes are going to take it from the brick mark. And it looks like they are setting up a horizontal. Big forehand. Look at end zone. Oh, it hits the sand and it's deed. Grilly gets a chance to get a break. Nice throw up the field. Up the sideline all the way. And one more, why not? In the end zone, too far. Nepatunes get it back, walk up to the goal line, and they're having some trouble finding their first cuts here on their offense. To the end zone, and no success. Grilly looks to strike back, hit the break, right in the middle. Another forehand to the center of the field. Accelerates Kate to the center. Wide open. And that's a break for Grilly, 2-1. Pulls up from Grilly. Ooh, short pull. This is a good starting position for Nepatunes. They need to get this offense here. Easy backhand to the sideline, looking middle. And Grilly's playing tough defense. They're not giving much space at all. And reset, looking up the sideline, forehand up the line, and another one. Oh, too far. And Nepatune's got a chance to get it back. Hitty's going to pick up the disc. And looks like they're still going horizontal. Let's see if they can get some separation because Grilly's really sticking tight. There we go, we got a first cut. And another one, they're falling a bit. And we got a call. What happened?
Hey guys, can we not set up here because you're going to be blocking my camera. Thank you.
And we're back in. Nepatunes still have the disc. Back to Hitty. Hitty fires to the end zone. And that's in the lifeguard seats. Grilly walks up looking for a second break in a row. And they are side stacked with one dump. Might be looking to send someone deep. And they do a little in out. Nice in cut. Rockets to the middle. To the sideline. Back to the center. Forehand blade, and that's a break. 3-1 for Grilly, 2 breaks in a row. And Nepatunes trying to get back on track with offense, maybe like 10%. Oh, nice layout from Grilly, but not close enough. In the end zone. Oh, Nepatunes, nice grab. And they needed that one. That was a good offense. Oh, is there a call? Oh, no. This is show of sportsmanship. I guess he lost something. And that's a clean goal from Nepatunes. 3-2. And another shout out to my wife, Katrina Bell, for letting me know that the commentary was not loud enough. Thanks for the feedback. And anybody else, the other maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people in the world that are watching, if there's something with the stream that's not working and you put a comment in, that would be helpful as well. Heads up down in front. Oh, looking for the end zone. Oh, fingertip, but it's caught anyway. Right on the doorstep. Really looking to punch it in. Strike cut, end zone, goal. And Grilly with a quick offense. 4-2, Grilly over Nepatunes. She says it's better now. And I want to give a shout out to my producer, Alan, who is working with us this weekend. He's on the keys doing your score and timer and handling the audio levels, doing a fantastic job. So thank you, Alan, for all your work this weekend, bringing us the live stream. And Nepatunes receives the disc. They're having a lot of trouble getting that first cut. Hitty laser in the middle. Swing wide. Still trying to get the field. A lot of swings, not a lot of upfield cuts. Hitty, another shot at the sideline. Great backhand. And all the way across the field. And score. Layout grab by Nepatunes. Great offense. A lot of pressure, but they score anyway. So that brings us to 4-3 for Grilly, with Nepatunes about to pull. It would do well for them to get a D and a break here, keep it close, and even maybe get it back on serve. Nice pull right down to the end zone. Grilly picks it up. First couple cuts come out pretty smooth. Into the middle. Ooh, a bit high and floaty. Oh, they clean it up. And oh, miscommunication in the end zone. And I think that was Shannon laying out, trying to grab that one, but it was too wide. Let's see if Nepatunes can get a break back. Crossfield backhand, nice grab. Oh, bit wide on the end cut. Hitty gets dirty, but he can't come up with it. And Grilly's going to come back, try to put it in the end zone. Inside forehand. Reset back to Shannon. Ooh, through the hands, but luckily her teammate's there. Crossfield forehand is OB. Looks like Grilly's having trouble finding the end zone. But they are going to make Nepatunes go the whole field to get this break back. So let's see. Big hammer. Perfect, right on the money. Crossfield backhand. And Hitty runs it down. Nepatunes making it interesting. That brings us to 4s, but I believe Nepatunes is still down 1 break. Grilly definitely wants to keep this offense smooth and come back and try to break back to keep their advantage. It'd be interesting to see if Nepatunes mixes up their defense here to try to get that turnover hopefully close to the end zone. And Grilly into the center, working up the side pretty easy. Not a lot of pressure on the receivers. Nepatunes needs to tighten up. Big swing, inside forehand, great shot, and that's an easy score for Grilly. I believe that was Lucky with the goal for Grilly, and they are on top 5-4. Nepatunes is going to have to put a little more pressure if they want to stay in this game for the duration of this half going into the next half. That's too quick and easy for a team like Grilly. And Grilly's got the disc up, ready to pull. Looks like Nepatunes is trying to get their strategy together. Here we go. Big hammer. Sticking with the hammer. And that is a fantastic pull in the back of the end zone. And Grilly is tight. Nice reset. Trying to get the swing off, no such luck. And down the field. Oh, excellent grab. And that is a goal for Nepatunes. Great backhand, great catch. And we are tied. And that brings us to 5s. We're tied at 5. And I am impressed so far with the Nepatunes offense and defense. I think most people watching the game expected a team like Grilly with a lot of club players that play consistently all season long maybe run away with this, but Nepatunes is playing tough. Hitty with a pull. And just out the back. Lucky with the disc into the middle. And they're working up the sideline. Nice swing to the center. Look for the swing to the other side, but not there. And backhand, open side. Well, what a grab. Looking to put it in the end zone, forehand, cross field, and that is a score for Grilly. 6-5 for Grilly. And Grilly with the pull. Just the backhand this time, no hammer. Still an excellent pull right on the goal line, and Nepatunes is stuck in their own end zone. They have the disc in the center, but they're not getting much action upfield. Hitty laser to the middle, and that's a turn. Oh, Hitty getting it right back. Let's see if Neptunes can work it. All the way across the field, big swing back to the center. Hitty's going deep, but they're not looking. Hitty makes a big cut all around the field, but Grilly defense is tough. They're not giving him much of anything. That's floaty disc, and unfortunately the wind takes that one away. Shannon picks it up to Bowser in the middle, and one more for the score, and that is a break for Grilly. That brings us to 7-5 Grilly, and they are starting to roll a little bit. Their defense is not letting Nepatunes get much of anything down the field, and their offense on defense is putting it in the end zone. Nepatunes pick it up. They really need this offense here. Nice high backhand on the sideline. Flat mark from Grilly all the way across. Good swing. Up the sideline. Dump it back. Nepatunes is getting good swings, but they need more action down the field. Nice cut and grab. That's a low catch. Tough one to pick out of the sand, but she snagged it. Grilly is really playing them tough downfield. And every grab is contested. Right on the edge of the goal line. Back to the sideline. If I'm Nepatunes, I'm trying to get this to the center of the field. And D by Grilly on the goal line. Oh, that was a lot of work for Nepatunes. They need to turn around and play defense right here. Grilly undercut, and they're jacking it deep to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by Grilly. And that's 3 scores in a row for Grilly. They're rolling now. I believe that brings us to 8-5 for Grilly. And Nepatunes is looking a little bit dejected after giving up 3 in a row. They're walking a little bit slow back to the line. But 8-5 is far from over. Couple of scores and breaks, and Nepatunes is right back in it. And Grilly pulls it down to Nepatunes again in the back of the end zone. These pulls are really making it hard for Nepatunes to work up the field. Nice forehand in the center. Hitty cuts back for dump. Tough defense by Grilly. They are really on their shorts. Big forehand in the end zone. And help defense from Grilly. 2-on-1. You're not going to win many of those in the end zone. And Grilly picks up the disc, looking for 4 in a row. Oh, lay out attempt, but just off the fingertips. And Neptunes gets a chance to put their offense back in the end zone. Nice swing to the middle. Ooh, big layout, but Hitty holds on. Oh, another layout, but it's not enough. Double layouts, 2 catches, 1 score. And Neptunes breaks Grilly's streak, and they get back on the board. I believe that brings us to 8-6 for Grilly. Big score by Neptunes. That's going to fire them up. They need to do something on defense, maybe change up their strategy a little bit, get fired up and get this D and get a break here. Oh, big hammer pull from Neptunes. Nice, right into the end zone. And shot to the end zone right away. Nice D by Neptunes in the end zone. Good positioning. And they have a chance to get a break. Oh, we might have a call. No, we have an equipment timeout maybe. Or too much sand in the hair. I don't know if that's a call in ultimate. Neptunes on their own goal line. Good first cut. Second cut. Oh, they had flow, but the miscommunication there. And back to the center. Grilly has the disc. Grilly over to Shannon. She's not afraid to throw it. Back to the center, swing to the near sideline. Right in the middle. Neptunes has to get a little tighter on D. Nice up line. Good swing. All the way over. Neptunes are starting to shut him down in the end zone. Flat mark and cross field. And that's a grab by Grilly for the score. 9-6 for Grilly. And it looks like Grilly's going to go 2-3. 2 men, 3 women on the line, so Neptunes gonna have to make a change. And it looks like we're ready to get this next point started. This is a big offense for Neptunes here. They got to stick in this offense to stay in the game. Shorter pull, that's to give them a little more breathing room. And nice up the side. They're moving it quick now. We'll reset the hit. He's cut off. There we go. We got an upfield cut. Back to the center to Hitty. Lasers. Lasers for days. Back to the middle. Neptunes is about 10 yards out. Over the sideline. This is where we've had trouble previous points getting in the end zone from the sideline. Might want to look to swing. And unfortunately, they don't, and it's right out the back. Neptunes really needs to keep swinging on the goal line. They want to score consistently, and now Grilly gets a chance to put another break on Neptunes. And we're getting down to the end here where Neptunes can't really give up any more breaks if they want to win this game. Big shot, forehand to the end zone. Hitty peels off with the D. Good heads up D by Hitty. And now they got the full field to go. Ooh, forehand right away. Good read, coming back to the disc. High backhand, across the field layout, but not quite enough. And Nepatunes puts in the score to bring us to 9-7. 9-7. And they're not going away. Grilly's putting a lot of pressure on Nepatunes, but they're not going away. So just about 13 minutes to go, 9-7 for Grilly. Nepatunes is pulling. And they would love to get a break here. They can get away with trading for a couple more points, but if they keep trading, this game's just going to end in favor of Grilly for sure. So Nepatunes is going to want to put some pressure here. Grilly working up the side. A lot of in cuts. Really nice flow for Grilly. To the center. Ooh, fake me out there. Swing all the way across the field. Forehand is through, was dangerous, almost got picked off. Channel it to the end zone, and that's a score for Grilly. Really nice offense. Oh, we might have a call. Do we have a call? We might have a pick call. I think we had a pick call. So it's going back to Shannon. And shower, rinse, and repeat. That's a score for Grilly. I believe that makes it 10-7 for Grilly. And now if you are Nepatunes, you definitely got to score all your O points. That's a given. But if you don't get a break on this next point, it's looking like this one might be in the bag for Grilly. Grilly with an all-star line of ladies in the field right now. We have Kate, Lucky, and Bowser on the D-line. And I'm sorry I don't know the gentlemen's names. I'm sure they're really good as well. But having played with the other three ladies before, and 2 years ago here at Ocean City and other tournaments as well, these girls can ball. And Nepatunes picks up the disc on their own goal line. And again, they're having trouble getting these first cuts off. Oh, there's a big backhand. And unfortunately, that went OB. Where did that go out? Because that could be way up the field. And it looks like it is way up the field, unfortunately, for Nepatunes. Fortunate for Grilly, they're going to have a really nice field position. And with the way they've been scoring on the goal line, it's going to be a tall task for Nepatunes to get this disc back. Okay, we're moving back a little bit. Not as close as I thought, but still good field position. Nice swing all the way across the field to the end zone, and one more should do it. Good patience. And there it is. Dump swing score. Oh, we have a call. And this one's going back to Bowser. And disc is in. and through the hands of Lucky into her teammate in the back of the end zone, and that is a score for Grilly. And it looks like Grilly might have this one wrapped up. Nepatunes ready to receive. Let's see if they can get some undercuts going right off of the pull. Grilly's been doing a really good job of stuffing their offense right off the pull and then forcing the huck, and it hasn't been a very high percentage play this game. So I'd like to see Nepatunes get a couple of undercuts to set up the deep shot. And we have an upside down backhand pull to Hitty, lasers for days. Oh, a nice D by Grilly. And they're moving it fast. Around forehand. Oh, too much. OB. So we got some new life for Nepatunes, but they got full field and they're on the corner of their own end zone. Not a pretty place to be, especially against this defense of Grilly that's not really giving them anything. Hitty, big rip. Oh, excellent grab. Awesome play by Nepatunes. They are not going away. Great backhand by Hitty, great read and grab in the end zone. And that was just a gorgeous play by Nepatunes. And that brings us to 11-8 for Grilly. Hitty with the pull, nice backhand, floating into the end zone, and that's going to be in bounds. And Grilly would like the nice easy offense here. Keep it low stress, and so far they're on their way. Wow, nice backhand to the end zone, and Lucky with the grab and score. $12-7 for Grilly. We got game point for Grilly. They're pulling the Nepatunes. Nepatunes must score to keep the game going. A turn and a break here from Grilly would end it for this round anyway. We got a hand. We got a hammer pull. And we got a short hammer pull. Great position for Nepatunes starting this one off. We need some cuts quick and fast here. A lot of swinging. There we go. Nice up the field. Ooh, is that up? That is up. Nice grab. Oh, no. Just out of reach in the end zone. And that has been the story of the game today for the Nepatunes. Not able to put it in the end zone. And that's really hurt their performance today against Grilly. Straight up the sideline. Really on the doorstep. Nice swing, Shannon. All the way across the field. And this is textbook for Grilly. I've been doing this all day. Dump, swing, score. Ooh, offhand lefty high release, and that'll do it. Grilly 13. Nepatunes 8.